Those of you guys who are joining me online, my name is Danielle, and you are joining me for our pyramid class. It is a high intensity interval type of training. We kind of build to the top. So you kind of get a lot of rest in the beginning, and then you get basically none. And then we give it back to you towards the end of the class. So I'll kind of explain it as we go through. It's almost easier to understand it as we get moving forward versus me trying to explain it, because it just doesn't make complete sense. So I think everybody who's here is here, and we'll get going because it is 9:01. All right. So we always start with our 5-minute warm-up. Oops, I forgot to mute this. Sorry. 1 second. I'll mute you guys just in case anybody joins in. There we go. So we start with our 5-minute warm-up, 30 seconds, 5 exercises, and we repeat through it twice. So I'll get that set up on my clock here. We are going to start with a hinge. You're going to hinge over, and you're going to reach to one side, and then you're going to reach to the other side, and then you'll come back center and then stand. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So you're going to hinge over. Keep going. Sorry, my So hinge over, walk to one side. I just realized that my speaker was not connected.
Now I should be connected there. Okay. Yep. So hinge. Walk to one side of the body, walk over to the other side of the body, walk back center, and then stand back up. Good, hinge over. Walk, feeling that stretch down the back of the legs, down the side of the body. Come center, come on up. Let's go nice and wide. We're gonna go side to side in a lunge with a rotation. So side to side lunge and rotate. And when you're ready, come across the middle versus coming up. So you kind of stay low and rotate. Good. Nice and gentle through that rotation there. 10 seconds left. We're going to go into a squat with a rotation at the bottom there. I'll show you. 3 and 2 and 1. Come back a little more hip. So you're going to squat down, reach with one arm, open with the other, come back center, open, come back center, stand up. Good. So reach to the ground. Open one side, open the other side. We usually do this in a hinge normally, but changing it up a little bit, making you do it in a squat instead. Good. Come back up. Good, you guys. So feeling that open through the torso, work into the legs. Come up to the start here. One leg, draw your circles with that hip. So we're gonna add a little balance here. And I'm kind of keeping my hands to the center here. You can even like create a fist. Sometimes creating the tension in the top of your hands helps you balance a little more. It also helps engage a little more upper body when you push. So you can even push palms if you wanted. Now remember which leg you're circling with, because we're gonna come back to this one. Here we go. So just a little shuffle. So shuffle to one side, shuffle to the other side. Good. Now take those arms, open and close. Good. All right. So this is the 5th. We start back at the beginning with those hinges, with those little walks. Those reaches kind of to the outside of the feet. Good. We've got 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Here we go. So hinge over. Walk those hands over to one foot. Walk those hands over to the other foot. Come back center. Stand back up. Good. Hinge back over. Walk and walk. And again, during this warm-up and our entire workout, it's all 30 seconds long. So you don't need to worry about reps. You take your time. It's your own pacing here. Here we go. Come on up. Let's go nice and wide. Here we go. Side to side. Lunge, rotate. Stay low in that little transition between one lunge to the other. Good, little rotation there through the torso again. Nice and wide, so really opening up the hips here. 10 seconds left. Got that squat with that rotation open. In 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs a little closer together. So squat down, hands reach. Open one side, open the other side. Come back up. Good, good. Nice rotation to the chest. Again, same thing here. Hold open as long as you'd like, all right? Don't worry about my timing. Do what feels good right now through this warm-up. We have those standing hip circles up next. Remember to switch legs. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm gonna connect those hands. I don't remember which way I went with my circles, but woo. All right, so balancing here. Find a little spot to focus on. Rotation through that hip socket here. 10 seconds left. Whoo, you got one leg that was better than the other. 5 seconds, we're gonna shuffle again. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Shuffle, those arms swing open and closed. Again, you can shuffle whatever distance you have. If you only have a little bit, you could shuffle just a little too. All right, good. We're halfway. This is our last bit of our warm up, and then we get right into the workout. Remember, you need one weight or no weights, that's up to you. 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, all right, that's your warm up. I gotta readjust my leggings, right? We all have to. Start with our first exercise, all right? I'm gonna only show you one at a time. You're gonna take your weight, you're gonna do a swing shuffle. So you're gonna swing, shuffle to one side, shuffle to the other side. So when the weight comes up is when your feet shuffle. Then you hinge down, shuffle, okay? If you're taking the impact down, you're gonna step in and out, okay? So either of those are good, all right? Make sure we're hinging and not squatting, all right? So it's a hinge from the hip, bends at the hip, not a bend at the knee, okay? Number 1, here we go. No turning back now. This is it. This is what you came for. All right, first exercise. 3, 2, 1. So hinge, swing, and swing. So that little shuffle in between. Push those hips back. Let the weight naturally swing up and down. So pop those hips forward, feet together. To the other side. Good, we're at 10 seconds left already. Again, this first exercise, you will always be the best at. You'll always remember it. Ready? And rest, there's your first rest. All right, number 2, a lunge pass over. So I'm gonna lunge down, weight on the same side. As I come up over, I'm gonna pass the weight to the other side. Lunge, pass. We've done this one before. All right, if you're not doing weight, you're just gonna reach up, little touch, come back down. Okay, 8 seconds. The beginning rest always seems really long. And then at the end, it's not so long. Ready, set, and go. Swing, shuffle, swing, shuffle. So a little lateral motion here. Really important that we move in all directions, right? In normal life, we only really go forward. Sometimes we go backwards, but typically it's just a forward motion. So we like to move sideways too. Good, we're designed to go in all directions. 3 seconds left. Lunge pass over. Here we go. So same side, lunge, press overhead, lunge, press, good. So I want you to think hip steady, square, nice and square to the front. So don't let that weight take you down, okay? Stay tall, good. Nice and deep through that lunge. 90 degrees at each knee. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. All right, the big one. 2 rows, 1, 2, I'm gonna set my weight down, burpee out in, grab with my other arm, 2 rows, set it down. Now, if you're not gonna do a burpee, you can always do a squat, and then grab for 2, squat, all right, lots of options. 5 seconds, 3, get ready to swing shuffle, 2, and go. Here we go. Good. So swing shuffle, draw those hips in, little shuffle through the middle, nothing big. If you're low impact, you're just stepping side to side. Drive the hips back. Good. Now this could be done with a kettlebell or anything. We're just using one weight because that's what we have and what you probably have at home. Here we go, lunge, pass over. Lunge, pass, lunge. Good, you guys. Nice job keeping those shoulders square. This isn't about speed. This is about really core engagement here as we come down into that lunge, driving out of that leg. Good. Hup. Oh no. Sounds like my earbud's about to die, so I'll take it out if I have to. Here we go. 2 burpees. 2 rows. 1 little squat thrust burpee there. 2. Make sure you switch hands for that row, right? If you don't want to jump, you can go out, out, in. Take 2 rows, right? Out, out, in. That's great. All right, I want you to think about your back as you're rowing, okay? Try not to round. All right, up you come. All right, we have a skater, a weighted skater. This is number 4 of 7. So with your weight, you're gonna skate a little side to side. So your weight is just coming to like the outside of your hip or your rib cage. Okay. All right, we're starting with number 1. Swing shuffle. 3, 2, 1, and go. Side to side. Good. Side to side here. Good. You guys know this one by now. Swing, legs apart. Shuffle together, legs apart. Together. Every time that weight comes up, those legs shuffle to the other side. 8 seconds. Chest tall. Sit those hips back. We're into that lunge pass over. Ready, set, and go. I always start on my right side. Do you have one side that you always start on? I probably should try to start on my other side. Good. Drive up. Push through that front leg. Let that be your focus this 30 seconds right now. Just that. Driving out of that leg in the front. All right, connect right now to that foot. 2 rows plus that burpee. Ready, and go. Set your back nice and long and tall for 2, then set the weight down. Set your back every time flat. 1, 2, good. Down and out. 1, 2, down and out. Good. Every time I want you to come back to that flat back. Use your core. Pull the belly button in, all right, to support that back. We're onto that skater. Ready, set, go. Up you come. Skate, skate. Another movement, side to side, right? Push off of that leg. Push, push. That rotation, make sure you rotate with that weight. This can be done, no weight at all. 5 seconds. We have our rest coming. Ready? Rest. Okay, number 5. Here we go, you'll be on the ground. We're gonna do a chest fly pass with our feet and head off the ground if you can. You could always drop your feet or pull your knees in a little closer if you would like. All right, depending on how that feels on your low back. Oh, you guys aren't breathing like I am. At least not in person. I don't know about you guys. Ready? Let's go. Okay, we're on number 5. So hopefully by the end of these 5, you might feel a little more out of breath. Come join me. Remember, the intensity that you take this to is all you, all right? That is the great thing about timed intervals. You control everything. 5 seconds. Lunge, pass over. I'm starting with my opposite arm. Here we go. Lunge, pass. I tried the other arm this time. Good. All right. Last 30 seconds, we focus on that front leg. This 30 seconds, focus core. Brace tight, to keep the shoulders and hips steady. 2 rows plus that burpee, 5 seconds. Almost there. Woo! 2 and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, set it down. Out and in, with or without the jump, with or without the burpee. That would be my squat for those of you who are not burpeeing. I don't know if that's an actual verb or not. Is that an action? We'll go for it. Okay, so that's me without the burpee. 5 seconds. Skating with that weight in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. So this time, maybe a little quicker if you can. All right. So I'm going to give you 2 options: quicker and narrower, or wide and really push off of the leg. Choose the one that you're going to feel pushed into that next uncomfortable zone. We have 5 seconds left. We're on the ground for that chest fly pass. Ready? And go. 1 weight over the chest, goes to one side, bring it back center, goes to the other, center. So as you're doing this, I want you to think about how the weight wants to pull you over to that side. Brace the core tight so you don't pull towards that weighted arm. The closer your knees are into your chest, the less resistance, the further out, the harder it'll get. There's your rest. Oh, okay, we have 2 left. All right, just 2. All right, we're gonna start knees and weight together. You're gonna tap it all. So weight taps the ground, heels tap the ground, back in. So everything's staying with a bent elbow and a bent knee. All right, that's number 6. Water as you need it. Start from the beginning. Here we go. Swing shuffle. Number 6, you have 2 rounds left of this. Good. Drive. Hips. Good. Squeeze your glutes to drive that weight forward. Squeeze. Squeeze. Now, keep that chest tall. Try not to bend over, but hinge, right? Load the hips. Drive through them. We got 3 seconds. Lunge pass over. Ready? And go. I'm going left arm again. Up. Lunge. Up. Good. So now you have 2 things you're focusing on. Driving out of that front leg. Core stability. 10 seconds. Giving myself a little bit of air before we go into those row burpees. And 5 seconds. Ready. Set. And go. 2 rows. 1, 2. Down and out. Where's your back? Where's your core? Find it now. Engage. Good. Make sure you're breathing through. You have a lot of options here for where you feel strongest, not where I'm working. 5 seconds. Our skater with our burpee. Ready? Go. No burpee. No burpee. Just a skater. Just with the weight. No, I'm not going to sneak that in on you in round 6. That'd be a little sneaky. Okay. Are you going for speed or are you going for width right now? Rotation. Shoulders down. Try not to shrug. We have that chest fly pass. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down you go. Set yourself up and go. As soon as you're there. Good. Open. Pass it to the center. Remember, with our chest fly, arms are soft, so that elbow is leading the way. You need a little bit more. Extend those legs out. Almost there. There's your rest. Okay, we add 1 more, and we're at the top of the pyramid, and you have to come up for this last one. We have a weighted jack, all right, or no, wait, your choice. From here, up and down. All right, that's your choice. With or without the weight, with or without the jump, you could tap out instead of jumping.
Danielle, didn't we have 2 on the ground?
Did we have, yes, we had 2 on the ground. Oh my gosh, you guys. I totally cheated you. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here's your rest. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they didn't talk to me here. They just got right up and said, no, we don't do that exercise. I know. They just let me go. They didn't want that one. Okay, let's start from the beginning. 3, 2, 1. There's your homework right there. Is that extra 30 seconds of that elbow to knee crunch. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, it's Thursday, right? It's hard. It's hard to remember all the things. Normally I've taught actually by now a couple classes or trained a couple clients, but today my morning was so slow. I didn't have anything till right now. Lunge Passover. So, you know, you kind of, my brain wasn't warm. Here we go. Lunge pass. That's what happens when you sit at home on the couch drinking an extra cup of coffee. I got into relaxation mode. Whew. Good. Okay, we're doing it this round. We're not forgetting. We're not. You guys just yell at me. Feel free. 10 seconds. 2 rows. How come I didn't forget this burpee one, right? 3 and 2 and 1. This could have been the one we forgot, but no. Down and out for 2. Good. 1, 2. Down and out. Choose your option. 1, 2. Squat. 1, 2. Out, out, in, in. Don't be afraid to change it up. 5 seconds left. We have that skater. Ready? Whoa. Woo. Okay. Good. All right. Remember, narrow and quick, wide and slow. Your choice, but stick with it. All right. This is now where we have to get a little mentally tough. All right. We started off fresh. Apparently so with my oopsie. 3 seconds left. Chest fly with that pass and go. All right. Chest fly, pass. Good. Nice job, you guys. Head up if you can. Feet up if you can. Remember to choose the length and height of your legs. Good. And we all know what's coming up next. That little elbow to knee crunch. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Crunch it all in. Tap it out. Crunch in. Tap out. In. Elbows bent. Knees bent. Tap your heels and not your toes. Feel the difference. Belly button drawn in towards the spine. Push it down there so that low back reaches to the ground. We have our weighted jacks up next. Ready, set, and go. All right. Okay, here's your highest intensity option. All right. No weight here. Tap out here. All right, choose whatever level works best for you. This is the full 7. Woo! 5 seconds left. I don't know why I saved this one for last. Rest. I don't know who was thinking. Put that one at the end. Okay, if you have not gotten water, get some water now. We are starting from number 2. All right, we start at number 2. Whew. All right, that was the top. We're gonna work our way back down. Okay, don't be surprised if something gets added on. Okay, don't be surprised. 3 seconds, lunge passover. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go. Lunge, pass it, lunge, and pass. See, really, I was just trying to see if you guys were paying attention. Trying to catch you guys sleeping. 15 seconds. All right, this is the last time you do this lunge. With that pass, drive up through the leg to push that weight overhead. 8 seconds. We have that two rows with the burpee. Ready, set, go. 2 rows. Set it down. Burpee, step in, step out, or a squat. Your choice. Good. We're already halfway through this one. Flatten that back. Engage your core as soon as you come up for your rows. That's your bonus right there. 5 seconds. We're going into that skating. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Skate, skate. Whew. So make sure, twist, twist. Quick. Can you go a little quicker? Just a little bit. You don't even have to jump if you don't want to. Halfway. Chest fly with that pass. Almost there. Find your posture. Give yourself a little reset right here. Shoulders down. 3 on the ground. 2 and 1 on the ground. Here we go. Let's fly. Let me extend my legs out at least straight for as long as I can.
Good. Good, keep going. My AirPod just died, so I'm making sure that my microphone is on. Okay, good. Up next, that weighted crunch. 3, 2, 1, and go. Knees in, tap the heels, tap the weight. So remember, we're not setting our feet or our weight down. We're just tapping. We all know the difference between a tap and a set, right? Good. Use that lower back strength right here. Okay, we have weighted jacks. Ready, set, up we go. Hardest part, getting up off the ground. Yeah. That's it. That's the hardest part right there. There we go. I was off a little bit. Remember, at any point, you could drop your weight and continue on. I do let my weight just naturally come down. I don't pull it down. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Whew. Okay, we're down to 5 rounds to go. 5 rounds. We get rid of that row burpee. Now, this is the last one we do. Okay? All right. Make sure my shirt's tucked in. Pull my leggings up a little bit. Feel a little funny, but otherwise they inch their way down. Ready? 3, 2, and go. 2 rows. And a burpee. Last round here. Make it so pretty. All right? Just think about pretty. Whatever that looks like, right? In a burpee row form. Elbow coming in close to that rib cage. Pulling that weight up towards that belly button line. Flat back. You got it. Skater. Up next. 3, 2, and 1. And go. All right. This is quick. I want this one quick. Again, keeping our heart rates up. All right. Feel the difference in your breath, right? That's how you can sometimes feel the intensity of where you're working at. We want to be working towards that out of breathness. All right. Whew. We get that rest on the next 2. Chest fly. Pass. Ready? Go. Here's your rest for the next 2. I know rest is not maybe the best word to use, but you're not going to be breathing super hard. Think about tucking that chin into the chest, resisting the urge to fall over with that weight. 3 seconds. Oh. No. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. No heel tap, crunch in. All of my devices are against me today. Oh, no, thank you. My watch is trying to call people. What's happening here? Good, heel tap. Pull in. You've got it. We've got that weighted jack. Up next. You got it. Almost there. Go.
All right. Ooh, that coming up right here. That transition. Remember, you get 7 rounds. So if it takes you a minute to get up, that's okay. That's okay. Remember your options. Tapping here. I'm here. No weight if I want to. All right. 8 seconds. I'm just gonna finish. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, breathe. Breathe. Oh, we're 3 down. Can you believe it? 4 to go. +1. +1. All right, you guys. This is your chance. Catch your breath. We have that skater. 5 seconds. Grab that weight if you're using it. Here we go. 3, 2, and go. Skate. Side to side. Nice job. Side to side here. Rotation. Stay low and quick. Low and quick. Whether or low and wide. All right, your choice. Drive off of that foot. Drive. Push. We're going chest fly with your pass. Next 2 on the ground, and then 1 more up. 3, 2, and 1.
Here we go, chest fly. Pass over the center. Elbow into chin. Good. Legs extended, low back, pulled in towards the ground. Push that belly button down. We've got that full body crunch there. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. Start with weight to knees. Tap, come in. Tap. So you got to put your head down when your hands and feet go away, all right? From each other, put your head down. Let that neck relax. Pull it back in. The closer your heels are into your booty, the less resistance you're gonna have through that core. All right, you need more. Push those heels further away. There's your rest. Up we come.
I almost gave in, but I forgot about these. You've got your weighted jack. All right, this is where you have to mentally check in right now. Okay, you're tough. All right, you're strong. Don't give in for these last 30 seconds because this is a hard one to end with. Every time, 5 seconds left. Come on, you're gonna earn that 30 seconds of rest. Rest. All right, 30 seconds. Whew. Roll the shoulders. Stretch it all out. We're on the ground. 3 rounds, that's it. Chest fly pass with our elbow to knee crunch, that weighted jack, all 3, okay? Whew. All right, here we go. 3,
2, 1, pass in the middle. There you go. Fly, elbows lead the way. Elbows lead the way. Arms are soft. Core is braced tight so you don't fall over. We've done this one before, and I don't mean today. I tried to give you a few weeks, maybe you forget it. You've got 5 seconds left. Weight to knee crunch in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Let's put everything in. Tap it out. In. Tap. In. You could always leave your head on the ground too. So if your neck is starting to really bother you, then you can always leave your head on the ground and just focus on the lower body and that overhead reach. I'm kind of exampling it now if you would like to see what it looks like. We have our weighted jack. Almost there. There it is.
Up we go. Woo. Sneaky chew that we always end up, right? So you have to get up. But I thought it was pretty nice that I gave you 2 in a row down on the ground. 10 seconds. I feel like it's a very nice thing to do. 5 seconds. Come on, this is that last push where you want to give up. Rest. I know. It's the last 30 seconds. That's the hardest right there. Whew. 2 rounds. Just 2. That elbow to knee crunch, our weighted jacks. So when you're ready, come on down. Catch your breath a little bit. Enjoy. We're going in 5 seconds. Smell like barbecue or something.
3, 2, 1, and go in. Reach, in. Heel tap, weight tap. Heel tap, weight. Good. Crunch it in. Want a little extra? Bring those hips off the ground as the knees come back in. Lift them a little more. That's your bonus point right there. 8 seconds left. Weighted jack. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, up we go. Okay, all right, mentally, tell yourself I can do this. I can do these jacks. Pretend like it's the first time, all right? It's not the 6th time. It's the first one. They were easy then, remember? Your weight didn't magically grow in pounds. Rest. Okay, all right. We stay up for this one. Whew. And remember, as always, you never have to do overhead stuff, right? You could be out here if you wanted. You could drop that weight. Anytime we go overhead, you can eliminate that if you have shoulder issues. I try to remember to say that, but I forgot at the beginning this time, but for future, it's always yours, all right? Here we go, last jack. Go, 30 seconds. It's the last one you have to do. Good. Come on, you got it. Okay, 10 seconds, that's it. Stick with me, last 5, 2, and 1, and rest. But I'm gonna make you do that one you missed. All right, so we're on the ground. For that elbow to knee crunch, I'm not gonna let you get away with not getting it because you would have only gotten 6 rounds of that. I can't do that to you. You're gonna feel so uneven the rest of your day. I can't do that to you. All right, 5 seconds. This is the last 30 seconds right here. Then we stretch. Let's go in. Tap those heels and that head. Head to the ground, weight to the ground, heels to the ground. Crunch in. Crunch. Nice job. Last 30 seconds of your morning, of your pyramid right here. Good. Whew. Last 2 and 1 and done. Oh, lay flat. Enjoy that 30 seconds right here. We're coming back up in a minute. We're gonna actually repeat our little warm up that we did in the beginning. We're gonna repeat it for our cool down today. We're gonna kind of sandwich that out, kind of end the day with something that we already started with. So as you're ready, come on up. Whew. Hope everybody's feeling good, right? We did it? All right, let's hinge over. Walk to one side. Let's hold there. Hold on that side just for a couple seconds. And then when you're ready, walk to that other side. Hold there. And when you're ready, walk back. This is your little mobility cool down right here. So go where it feels comfortable, where you need that stretch. We got 5 seconds left. We're going into that wide lunge with that rotation. Here we go, feet wide. Arms in, rotate, come across. Feel that stretch a little more. So gentle with the rotation there. Good, hold, you can even hold into that lunge a little longer if you wanted. If you want to hold there, you could. We're going squat with that little reach up next. And 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet in. Let's squat down, reaching to the ground. Open that chest up. As you're ready, bring the hand back down. Open to the other side. Good. Alternating between the two. You can come up in between each one if you'd like, or you can stay down in that squat, your choice. 10 seconds left. Good. We're going into those standing hip circles in 3, 2, and 1. Up you come. Find that balance. Let's go with those hip circles there. Again, loosening up the hips. I know now that you're tired, we'll see where your balance stands. Whew. Good job. Find that spot. Keep your focus. Loosen that hip up a little bit. We're going into those shuffles with those with those little arm waves out in front. Think about that just as a way to kind of break up and loosen up any of those muscles. So just think nice and easy. Shake everything out a little bit right here. Good. Let those arms be heavy and just let them kind of flop side to side. Don't think about lifting them. 10 seconds left. We're going back to that beginning one more time with those hinge, those little reaches to each side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So hinge down, walk over to one side. Good. Hold as long as you'd like. Walk to the other side. Now you could come up in between each one. I'm gonna stay down and just kind of keep walking over each side. Again, with each breath, as I get there, holding, trying to release into that stretch. 5 seconds left. Wide lunges with that rotation. Ready, and go. Go wide. Go wide here. You can hear that little buzzer, but a little rotation there. So nice and wide. Feel that stretch. Maybe hold just a little bit longer. Hold. Good. Good. Woo. Good. Nice. Open through that hip there. As you rotate, you should feel that length into that hip. We have that squat down with those reaches each way. I'm gonna hold in my squat and alternate my reaches. Here we go, feet in a little bit. Squat down, reaching in, open. You can hold or alternate. Good, I'm just staying down and really focusing on that rotation through my torso, my spine. Opening my chest up. I didn't even do any push-ups today, I didn't even realize that. 5 seconds. We're gonna do that other hip circle. Ready? And go. So other hip circle. I think I did that other one. Good. Nice to end with a little balance here. You know I'm always gonna sneak it in somehow. Good. Got about 10 seconds left. We're gonna shuffle and shake it out just one more time. And you're gonna be on your way for your day. That 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Just think about emptying all those muscles. Shake everything out, loosen it up. Good. Last little bit right here. Feel that stress leave your neck, right? Nice, good deep breaths here. Got 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. One last good deep breath in and out. I hope you guys all have a really great day. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, those of you online and in person. Woo, thanks you guys. Thanks you guys here for joining me this morning. I hope you guys had a great workout. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.